'Twas the night before Christmas at the library. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the library books are being checked out. The workers are merry. Library cards are scanned with the greatest of care. Oh my! The shelves are beginning to look bare. Children run through the stacks acting like reindeer, excited by the thought, Christmas Day is almost here. Mama juggles her keys and a bag full of books, while Dad watches the wiggles and gets funny looks. When at last the time came for the library to close, the staff was all tired and they began to doze. But their rest was interrupted by an urgent plea, a call for movies and books from Santa's secretary. The clock beamed down on their poor, tired faces, but Santa's desperate request had them off to the races. Up and down the aisles they ran in a flash, 3 books, then 4, till they'd found 8 at last. With books in hand they had to move quick. No one wanted to disappoint jolly old Saint Nick. Moving quicker than snow falling in December, they called out the authors they could remember. Now Grisham and Dickens with Shepard and Davies, Van Allsburg, Evans, Robinson and Seuss. In the outreach van they climbed books and all. Drive away to the North Pole. As the sun began to fade, they covered the van with lights, hoping that Santa and his elves would find it quite nice. So up Duck Street they flew till it turned into Boomer, singing carols and wishing they could get there sooner. And then, overhead, a group of planes quickly flew by, painted orange, white, and black, streaking through the sky. They rolled down the windows to say to those folks, Merry Christmas to you! And, of course, Go Pokes! He may not be there by the time they arrive, but all Christmas Eve they continued to drive. With coffee and eggnog they traverse each state, 'cause when Santa's involved, it's best not to be late. His eyes just might twinkle at our Christmas surprise, but his brow may furrow when they ask for sleigh rides. Like children they wonder at the joy to come, high above the world in Santa's sleigh, riding shotgun. The air grows colder when they cross the border, speeding through Canada and Alaska in short order. Then on a bridge of ice in the Beaufort Sea, they cross the ocean to the place Santa's rumored to be. He said that they would be driving through blinding snow, that jolly weatherman, on their satellite radio. And then on the horizon they spied something glorious. But wait, they didn't mean to drive to Las Vegas. He chuckled sweetly and welcomed them to town and apologized 'cause he could not stick around. With a wink and a nod he was ready to trade, for Santa was grateful for the trip they had made. He reached into his bag for what? Maybe toys, and grinned a sly grin as he made his choice. Then with hands on his belly he lets out a warm laugh, smiling as he gives them a hula dancer for the dash.